Vinland Saga Season 2 is out, and the first core, that is the first 12 episodes, have been released. If you don't know what's a core in anime, you're not a true anime fan. Just kidding. It's basically a duration of 3 months, which is equivalent to 12 episodes since there are 12 weeks in 3 months. So, nonetheless, I'm here to review the first core of Vinland Saga Season 2. So, you might have heard about Season 2 of Vinland Saga all over the internet, that this season will not be as good as the previous seasons. And many people say that you should stop watching, or that Vinland Saga Season 2 might not be for you and all. But now that first core is out, we can actually analyze if it's really worth it or not. So keep watching to know if you should continue watching Vinland Saga or not. So first and foremost, I would like to start with the thing that I'm loving the most in the series, that is character development. The character development of Canute and Thorfinn is insane. Canute was such a dumb and noob character in season 1, but now he's a badass goat son of a... It's the best character development I've ever seen after Eren. Oh, no, not Eren, I mean... Now let's talk about the character development of Thorfinn. So here's where things get interesting, which could divide the fandom. Unlike Canute, Thorfinn's character development seems completely opposite. That is, he was a badass good son of a in season 1, and now he's a dumb and noob. No, just kidding. I wouldn't say he's a dumb or noob either. He has actually matured and become an amazing character. But not everyone will like this change. Some people will find it really boring, and that's fine because it's their taste. They want MC to be a badass goat son of a... Personally, I really loved this character development of Thorfinn, whose reason would take us to the next section of the review. That is, this show is realistic. See, in season 1, he just wanted to have revenge, but now he has learned that revenge is not a good thing, as his father told him, which is great because it took only 24 episodes. I mean, you don't have to wait for 720 episodes to see a character realize his mistake and... So moving on this realistic thing, Season 2 maintains its realism. As we know, the show's story is set on Vikings time, that is old time during war, so the show is realistic. It's not based on a true story or anything, but it's realistic, which is great for mature audiences. Next up is animation. I don't think I need to talk much about the animation because it's Mappa. Mappa's great. Mappa's good. The only thing that can be said bad about Mappa is that it's too good. By that I mean the animators work too hard. So yeah, the animation is superb. Even the visuals of the opening song is just beautiful. Animation quality is not a problem anymore in the anime industry, by the way. All the new shows coming have great animation. Now let's talk about the action. Season 1 nailed it. The action was breathtaking. It was the main reason for many audience to start liking Vinland Saga. But what about the action in season 2? Well, at least in first core, there are no main fights or war type things, and according to sources, there won't be much action in second core either. See, there's just some scenes where, like very occasionally, where there are scenes like punching or a little beating, but most of the show seems like a life lesson and slice of life type, which is why people say it's not worth it. But it's not like there won't be any action in the future seasons of Vinland Saga. Well, there is, so it's up to you to decide. Okay, so as I was talking about the life lessons and slice of life stuff, let's move on to the next thing to consider, that is heavy dialogues and that the same thing, life lessons and slice of life feed. The show's dialogues are so deep that it will make you think on life. This was also present in season 1, but now that there is not much action in season 2, this thing of the show is more highlighted now. It also gives you a little slice of life feel since there is this farming stuff going on. So if you like slice of life anime, then it's a good thing, otherwise not. Also, many people don't like heavy dialogues. Next, I would like to talk about the drama in the show. Season 1 had great drama because of reasons you know, and season 2 also has similar kind of drama. I won't spoil you, but we have a new character introduced whose backstory is also good. All those Vikings and war stuff maintains the dramatic nature of the show. By drama, I mean all the emotional stuff that make you cry and all, okay? And lastly, I would like to talk about another thing which is giving me some Attack on Titan feels, which is called hype. I am really excited to see how the show is gonna end. It's not going to end anytime soon, but I'm hyped to see how everything will end, just like in Attack on Titan, where I was always excited to see how the show will end. Because I want to see how this cycle of war and slavery is going to end, or maybe it won't end. So that's it from my side. In a nutshell, you should definitely watch season 2 if you care for things other than action Otherwise, you shouldn't.